This video, we're going to talk about 2 reasons why you are not receiving inspired downloads nor taking inspired action in serving your life mission, your life calling, your life purpose. And then after I tell you the 2 reasons, I'm going to let you listen to a little snippet of when I was channeling Source for my mastermind gals on the same topic. The first reason is there's a little bit of grief. Most of the time when people are serving their life mission, they put a pressure that every action they take must be the most inspired, outrageously joyous feeling thing. If it doesn't feel that good, they are not going to take the action. However, sometimes your inspired action is to go to the grocery store where you'll bump into someone who will help you get into that outrageous, joyous alignment state. Let's talk about the pressure for a second. That pressure that every action must be that inspired, and if you're not that inspired, then you must be doing something wrong, is just the voice of your unprocessed trauma, more specifically, your unhealed mother wounds. So just recognize it for what it is. This perfectionism, this pressure I'm putting on myself, it's just still a part of me that's being healed from my childhood, and I'm now the woman who can allow myself to be healing and taking action. So you got to drop the perfectionism. You have to drop that every action be so damn inspired that it's outrageously joyous. You cannot put that pressure on your service-based business, your life mission. You have to allow yourself to be a person processing old emotions and making videos. I alone today was doing rebirthing while making this video for you guys. You can be both. I don't want to say a work in progress, a human being developing and a human being delivering value to other people's lives. Okay, so now let's go back to the second point, the grief. Is sometimes, guys, when your business is about to take another step, another level, right? You have to become the new person, right? And everyone's like prancing their feet of woohoo, stomping my boots. I'm going to be the 6-figure business owner. But what they don't realize is that they're letting go of that old lifestyle, right? So there can be grief, aka a low vibe feeling emotion, and because you're not feeling that outrageous joy, you're not taking action. You're like, well, if it's supposed to be the action I'm supposed to take, it's just supposed to feel so damn good. No, you have to allow yourself to feel the complexity of emotion. Here's the parts of it I don't like, here's the parts that are neutral, here's the parts that I really like. You take a look at the whole spectrum and then make your choice. Okay, because for example, if you're at a stage of where you're like just starting to go live, just starting to put content out there, and you are getting, clients, and it's fun for you because you could go live whenever you want, it has a sense of fun, a sense of frolic, a sense of whimsical, a sense of spontaneity, a sense of freedom to it. So what can happen is when you want to cross that figure, and oftentimes this comes up for people at every price point, actually. You have to start being consistent. You have to start, if you are a person who has like one client and you want to go to 2, or one mastermind call and you want to go to 2, or just if you want to increase your client load, there comes with that step, as much as there is an increase in income, there is an increase of delivering your goods to the world, so all the good stuff. There's also a sense of responsibility that comes with that, right? You now have to make sure that you're available to support 2 groups of people. And so instead of processing your emotions, you just downward spiral and go, oh my God, it's just not in alignment. Instead, just recognize, oh, I have a little bit of grief of my old lifestyle. I feel like I'm going to miss out on the fun, on the frolics, on the whimsical nature of it, and this is going to be a burden, a blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm going to allow myself to see what I think is going to be a burden and too much responsibility and make it unfun. I'm going to allow myself to see that in a new way, right? Because one of my clients, when she took that leap, she ended up condensing her work down to 2 days. So in the morning, she did all her editing, all her videos, scheduled them out for the week. And in the evenings, she saw her clients and she's like, oh my God, beforehand at my fun frolic stage, I was having to create new content every day. But now, after a client call, I go make a content, I edit it, I get it out, and then I see my next round of clients. Now all my work is done in 2 days, and now I have 5 days to literally go have fun. Literally go frolic. Okay? So what you guys need to do is you need to start accessing, some of you will call this your future self. As much as I'm a little afraid that might be too much work, it might be a little bit of a burden, I'm ready to see what's enjoyable about it. I'm ready to see what I'll like about it, right? So you need to allow yourself to feel all the complexity of all of this emotion, knowing that not every single action you're going to take is going to be so damn inspired that you bubble with joy. So if there's if there's something that you don't like doing in your business, obviously, we want to get yourself to a point where you can afford to outsource that. Or it can just be a point of, okay, I am satisfied that I'm attuned to my inner being to know that this is a part of my business that I don't like. I don't like accounting. I don't like whatever it is you don't like. And I also like that this helps me reach more people. I like that this helps me be more organized at the end of the year. So you allow yourself to be the more mature, more complex version of yourself and feel all the emotions and lean towards this one. Because the main thing is being in alignment with your inner being, which is, this is how I feel about this topic. And even though there's aspects of it I don't like, I'm still choosing to take this action for the desired result. This has nothing to do with feel the fear and do it anyway. This has everything to do with feel the full complexity of emotion, recognizing that sometimes there will be low vibe emotions as you take it. So let's focus a little bit more on that grief. The reason why it's harder in a case like this is when you're in middle school and you're going to high school, right? There was a flurry of emotions that most people can relate to. You're going to miss some of your friends who aren't going to the same high school with you, but you're also excited. What's high school going to be like? Are you worried? Are people going to like me? Am I going to have friends? Am I going to be alone? But, ooh, look at me. I'm almost an adult now, right? Ooh, I'll be able to drive a car. I'll be able to go to prom. You see that complexity of emotions? There's a little bit of fear. You're leaving one safety to a new environment, right? The difference is that's kind of one that's, I don't say forced upon you, but society dictates that's your next step. So you kind of have to take it, right? When you're doing your soul-inspired mission, you are actively choosing that step. There's no one forcing you going, you're no longer welcome at middle school. You have to go there, right? You got to put your big girl panties on and you got to go there. No one's saying that to you. Now that it's your choice, it's like extra pressure. So you got to recognize it for that perfectionism, the still, I don't say unhealed mother wound anymore, because if you're at this point of your business, it's more you're at the stage of rewriting. You've already done enough inner child work to kind of heal some of the mother wound, heal those inner children. Now you're at the stage of starting to take the new actions to create the new neural pathways in your brain for the new you. So you have to be okay that there might be a little bit of grief, a little bit of worry, a little bit of scared. And allow yourself to be in alignment with all of those emotions. So what you guys are going to hear next is Spirit walking my client through this. Sometimes people like it a little bit more informational like this. Sometimes people like it a little bit more feminine storytelling when I'm just channeling the spirit guides and source to you guys. So in this video, I put both together for you. So I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Give me a comment below. Let me know, where are you at in your business? What other questions do you still have on this topic of serving your soul mission? I'll come back. Maybe I'll make a new video for y'all. But either way, comments make it way more fun for me, and I enjoy helping you guys. So give me a comment below and let me know. Maybe let me know what inspired action you're going to take. Either way, I hope you enjoy what Spirit's going to say next, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, loves.
So it's okay that there could be a warm-up phase. So sometimes your next action, it may not have that divine, all-powerful feel to it, because it's not the action that's going to get you the 30 clients rolling in.
It's the brainstorming phase. It's the exploring possibilities phase. It's the exploring which way of all the ways it can be done is the best feeling and most suited way for you phase.
So
Yeah.
manifest. Show me how
Yeah.
the new way will be fun. Other underlying fear that you have right now is around clarity. I can tell you, as much as we said, foreshadow with your inner children.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I know that this might be you might be scared, you might have a belief system not working, or maybe you're just unsure if you want to take the new action, but nothing's holding you back. Like, we're going to be crocheting star blankets for our babies. You guys on board? Let's do it. Hey guys, look, we'll be able to do this. Hey guys, look, we'll be able to do that. Like, come on now. We want
Yes.
You have got to start taking physical action in your business.
Yeah.
You have got to be willing to, okay, universe, I'm tentative. Kelly was flat out, she said, fuck this TLC bullshit, universe. I fucking hate it. Stomped her feet and went, okay, let me go on a little 20-minute walk. She came back and went, okay, I get that I hate it, but I also see the benefit of it. All right, can you guide me to people where it'll just be enjoyable for me?
Okay.
Take that action. I did my part to get into alignment. Now guide me. Okay, I need to call three old clients a day, or I need to go into a Facebook group and find 3 people who are struggling with what I'm struggling with. And hey, are you like, I'm a coach in that. Are you open to a free call? Same. You got to take action. That is your next growth.